Hey guys, it's Laura. I'm rocking a totally different look today, but I hope you guys are okay with that. Sorry, I had to, my room is always such a mess. I have to apologize. So anyways, these are products that I repurchase over and over and over again. Some of them beauty, some of them bath, hair, and just personal like toiletries and random things like that. So and personal hygiene, duh, we all need that. So I'm just gonna go like randomly, okay, in no particular order. So this one is the Oral-B spin brush refill. I hope you guys brush your teeth, and I hope it's it's a spin brush type. Like once you go like with the sorry, what do you call that, once you go like with a spin brush, you don't want to go with the manual brushing anymore. I don't know, like you just feel like you're cleaner, like your mouth is cleaner. The vibration stimulates your gums. Yeah, so this one is just the refill, and I have the one that's like rechargeable where you put it in a pot and you just leave it in the bathroom. So this one will push the old brush that is already attached to your toothbrush. You toss that away and then you put one of these in. So basically once it's like halfway faded white already, the colors, that's an indicator that you have to toss it out and change it. Or every time you get sick, or also in my case, I have like a healing like some kind of like cold sore in my mouth. I know it's like gross, like inside my mouth, like yeah, and it's really painful, but that is getting better now. So yeah, I'm gonna have to change my brush head. That's why I bought this. And then this one is the bubbling bath soap, Come One Come All by Soap and Glory. I know a lot of people from the States bought Soap and Glory items from the Sephora sale because they were discontinuing them. But for us Canadians, we don't have them in our Sephora here in Toronto, Mississauga anyways. I've only seen them at Shoppers Drug Mart. And this one is, you can use it as a shower gel just because it's for bath soak. You don't really have to. It makes your skin apparently like soft, but I'm not relying on the body lotion built in there. So I just really, oh my god, it smells really good. The smell is like in between Chanel Coco Mademoiselle and Dior Mystery, but I'm leaning more into the Dior Mystery. So yeah, I really like this one. That's why I keep buying it over and over again. And then this is a makeup item. This is my NARS smudge proof eyeshadow primer, and the only eye primer that I use, HG status everything. I can't even count how many times I repurchased this. Now the reason why it's like this, it's cause I've started to not be able to get products. So what I had to do was cut it in half, and then okay, it's better to just show you guys. So like let's say I don't have any makeup on and I'm just putting my makeup. So I'll take this out, I'll bend it, and then I'll put it here or here because these spots hold a lot of product, okay? Instead of like putting it in another jar, this is what I just do. Okay, I know it looks ghetto, but it works for me. So yeah, and then I just like squeeze out as much air as I can and then store it away. Okay, and then these are like my favorite. I think I've found my company. Yeah, my mink lash company, and this is by Lotus. I'm wearing one right now. This is the number 75, and I think I wore them like 7 or 8 times, and they are really natural looking. Like my friends and coworkers can tell that I'm wearing false eyelashes. I would go out and strangers would ask me like where I got my lashes from, because they're like, whoa, it looks like really nice, you know what I mean? So this one has a flare to it, again, that is number 75. But these ones, holy moly, they are like much longer, and they're actually one of the new ones, one of the 4 new ones that came out. And just letting you guys know, it's Mother's Day weekend, especially on Sunday. That's the official day, Mother's Day, on Sunday. So they have a promotion going on right now. The code is MOM25 to get 25% off. Obviously, I'm gonna go get some more. So I purchased this last Friday, and today is Friday. Hello, from Nevada to Ontario, Canada. From the States to Canada. It only took 7 days for me to come. So the processing and everything is super duper fast, yo. So okay, I'm not gonna like talk anymore. This is like number 102, which kind of reminds me of House of Lashes Pixie Lux. Where are you? Let me see. It's not here. Oh my god, here we go again. This always happens. Always happens. I don't know, I can't find it. If I can find it, I'm gonna get it up. Okay. Alright. So this is Pixie Lux by House of Lashes. And this is number 102 by Lotus Lashes. See the difference? Like, I've never even worn the Pixie Lux yet, but see how thick this one is, okay? And how kind of like plasticky it looks. And I know it's made out of human hair and, you know, other synthetic items in there, but like when you touch it, it's like really stiff. I haven't opened one already. Here, the one from House of Lashes is quite thick and kind of plasticky. And the thing is, the fibers are like thicker. Like, I don't know, I'm just feeling it right now, as opposed to this one, which is much, oh, this is the 102, again, 102. Like, it's much more like denser, but the hairs are finer. Like, damn, that's real hair, you can tell. So this is them out of the packaging. They look really similar. Like, if only I can show you guys in person, but man, oh man, huge difference. Like, the style is on point, but like when you see it in person, like the Lotus one looks so much better. Holy cow. And these ones are in US dollars, 24. So for me, it was like almost $30. Plus there was like a Love Lotus code that I used, so I think I saved like 15% on that. And then this one is a number 504, which I thought looked like Harley Lash from Velour Lashes. And there's 2 more that are actually new that I'm gonna go and buy and use the Mother's Day code for, you know, for myself. My mom doesn't really wear makeup or any of that stuff. I would have bought her something, but I'll buy her something else that she's definitely gonna like. And then I'm just gonna pick up stuff like randomly. Okay, this one is When by Chasdeen. I really like his cleansing conditioners, and this one is in a different scent, different type. It is the 613 Ultra Nourishing Cleansing Treatment. So right now I'm just using this to wash my hair. Sometimes when I really want like a deep clean, I would use my Aveeno shampoo, because it doesn't really strip your hair. Aveeno shampoos are really gentle, but for like on the daily, I want it to be extra gentle, so I go for this. And this one is sold at Sephora now, but the thing is, it's really expensive. It's like $44. This one is my favorite ever now solution, contact solution. Like, you barely see me wearing contacts now because my prescription went down and my contacts are too sharp, like too strong for me now. So I only wear them on the occasion, and when I do, at the end of the day, I take them off. And when you buy it, it comes in a container like this. So my contacts are just sitting here in this solution, and what it does is that when you put it in here, it will bubble and wait for 6 hours for it to neutralize. So it is safe to put in your eye. Sorry, I'm like moving it, so now it's like dripping all over. So yeah, so that it will be safe to put in your eye. And because like some people, they would not use this and put it in a regular well. So what ends up happening is that they wait, they take the lenses, then they pop it in their eye, and then they start screaming and, you know, swearing all holy God's name and everything like that. And I would know because I did that. I put my contact in the morning and I was like, yeah! And then I had like a red eye the whole entire day. It wasn't cool, man. It wasn't cool. So remember, when you buy this, use the container that it comes with. Okay, now what I like about this is that it has the 3% hydrogen peroxide. So it's like kind of like, you know, rubbing alcohol kind of thing. But I do like that it has 3% hydrogen peroxide to really break down all the proteins and dirt, grime, and germs, and, you know, like other microorganisms that do not belong that's sitting there on your contacts, because that's gross. And then this one, I've stopped using it because I'm using my Stila waterproof liquid eyeliner. But this one, I can't even count how many times I purchased this. This is the Essence Liquid Eyeliner Waterproof, and it only comes in black. And right now here in Canada, it's officially sold at Shoppers Drug Mart. And it's like they're cheap. Like sometimes they'll be sale on $2, but regularly be $3. For the price, it's really good. Now the thing is, I've stopped. Like I didn't care for this much anymore because at the end of the day, like my tail would start to like break and come apart, and then a little bit of the color would like start running here, you know, at the corners, you know what I mean, over here, like here in the tear ducts also. So that often happens, but I mean, it's $3, so for the price, it's really, really good. So for you guys who are in the budget and you're okay with everything that I just told you, go ahead, buy it. And then obviously my Burberry Classic. This is a repurchase. So as you can see, this is like almost empty, and there's another one sitting here for me. And I bought this from eBay. Beware, because there are a lot of fakes out there. So be really careful when you buy from eBay. So that's like, ever since I've discovered that perfume, I've been repurchasing it over and over and over again. I can't even count. And then this one is a razor. Now I do not want to buy razors that hurt, you know what I mean, like those like really cheap, like tiny plasticky ones that only has like 2 blades or something, and like once you run it through your skin, you start bleeding, right? So I don't like that. So I mean, I don't like the fact that razors are super duper expensive, but I mean, it's your skin, right? I shave like every day. So this is the new one. This is the Venus one with a ball in the middle, and it just like swivels to your shape and curves, you know. That's really nice. And then this one, I hope you guys lost too, since we're in the oral thing. This is the Oral-B Glide 3D White. I don't like those stringy ones. That's like, you know, for sewing. So I like the one that's like a little bit thicker and has like a flavor. This one is whitening plus scope flavor. It will be helpful if I showed it to you guys. Okay, it's that one, and then when you open it, it has a little window, so you have an idea of, you know, what's it looking like inside, if you have enough left, you know. And it kind of looks like a happy face when you really look at it. And then Clairsonic. No, I have not repurchased my Clarisonic, but I'm talking about the brush. So when I first bought my Clarisonic, I think like 3 or 4 years ago, it came with a sensitive head, and ever since then I've been buying the sensitive one. Then the last one that I bought in November, I think it was acne or normal, I forgot, but I think it was like gray, and the brushes look the same. Now, in one of my previous videos, I did say that I spoke to a esthetician, and she said that I could be over exfoliating my face because I'm using Clarisonic only every night. Then I bought the Sunday Riley Good Jeans, which contains 40% lactic acid, an exfoliant, very, very powerful. So I'm putting like all this stuff and putting like, you know, like my face through a lot, my skin a lot on my face. So she's like, yeah, you know what, you should be gentle, you should just use your fingers with the cleanser and rub it on your face for like 2 minutes instead of using the Clarisonic. I tried it for like 2-3 days. It's not the same. So what I did was I bought the delicate one, which is the baby blue base. So like the toothbrush, if you're gonna buy one that's electric and buy one that has soft bristles. Always soft bristles. Same goes for this. I would always go for the delicate, but some people, they can go with the other type of bristles, but I'm happy with the delicate one. And then this one, because we're talking about like cleaning our faces, this is the Shuramura cleansing oil, and I've repurchased this over and over again in different types, but I might stop. So because I found a cheaper alternative, which is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Face Deep Cleans, Brighten, Removes Makeup and Impurities, and it has a rose hip fragrance. It actually smells like rose hip, and I found it at Walmart, and it's really, really cheap. I think it's like $7. So yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. I will show this again in one of my repurchases if I ever do repurchase it. This one is the Carol Baker Visage Toner from Carol Baker. You have to go to the malls to find Carol Baker Visage. They do waxing and all these, like, I've done microdermabrasion with them before. What else? Yeah, like all different kinds of facials and services for, you know, like your face and waxing. So this is the ginseng toner. I love this. It smells really, really good, and it feels nice on the skin. I don't know, I haven't found anything else that I want to try. I might try something else once this runs out, but I really like this one. And then primer. I think I showed this on my previous video. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I'm not gonna talk much about this. This is the only face foundation base whatever primer that I've ever repurchased over and over again. I always buy the itty bitty $21 travel one, but this one is really expensive. This size, the 2 fluid ounce, is like $83. So because I've loved it and purchased it for like how many years now in the tiny size, I've just figured that now is the time to upgrade. And then this one is the MAC Strobe Cream. It's a really light moisturizer slash multitasker kind of cream. So it's got vitamins, green tea, and it illuminates as well. So some people would put their foundation and put this on top as an illuminizer. What I like to do with this is I would like to mix it with my moisturizer and also mix it with whatever my foundation is going to be, which I will show you after. So okay, so this is usually what I do. For example, I will use the Vichy Aqua Thermal Balm, which is like, this is usually my winter go-to moisturizer. So for anybody who's got really, really dry, like you got like peeling, like you got flakies on your cheeks, I highly recommend this, especially for the winter. I I haven't used this in the summer because it's like really moisturizing. It doesn't smell like anything. This cost me like $30 to $40 and you can buy this from Shoppers Drug Mart. So I will mix it, for example, with whatever moisturizer I'm using. Or right now, I mix it with the nude milk, okay? Because it's summer and like this is quite light. And then I'll mix it with my Estee Lauder Double Wear, which is also a repurchase. I am in the color Sand for reference again. It doesn't hurt to repeat. MAC NC30. So this one, I'm wearing it right now, and this is like my go-to foundation for when I want my foundation to last the whole entire day. So I've had my makeup on since like 4:30 in the morning, and it's now 6 in the evening. So, you know. But I did powder a little bit on top just for the sake of this video, because I found that in my previous videos I've been really shiny, so that's quite embarrassing. But yeah, I'm just being honest. Because I have allergies every day the whole year round. This is the pill that I drink every morning. This is the Reactin Extra Strength Liquid Gels, and it's the only you know, like allergy pill that works for me. And this one is like my favorite deodorant. This is a Nivea Invisible for black and white. So 48 hours, and it's clear. I know some people do not like using roll-ons because it's like really wet, but for me, I like it because it is very effective, and it dries really quickly, and it has this cooling effect. So, and it smells nice. That's why I keep buying it over and over again. This one is rubbing alcohol. I like it. Like, instead of buying like a whole bunch of like hand sanitizers, I just like to carry like a little spritz bottle in my purse and spritz my hands, and even spritz it on my feet because I do have sweaty feet. And yeah, I know it's TMI, but you know, sometimes when you have sweaty feet, it starts to like stink, you know, and you don't want to embarrass yourself in public with the other people. So, you know, I do that, and I spritz it on my work shoes as well before storing it in the locker. So, great multitasker. I love rubbing alcohol. And then, Batiste dry shampoo, really cheap, easy to find. This is in the XXL volume. I will be very happy to find where I can buy the brown one. I really like the brown one because it's brown, and look at my hair, it's brown. So yeah, I really like this. It's really effective, and it just does the job at kinda cleaning your hair, but not really. And this one is the MAC blot powder. This is in the medium dark, and it's very loved, and I can't count the times, how many times I bought this thing. So let me know if you find a drugstore alternative. I know that Maybelline used to have one, you know, the swivelly one that comes with like a little poof at the bottom, but I can't find it anywhere. I think it's discontinued for like many years now. So the only one that I can find that it's easy to carry anywhere, plus it has a mirror with a poof and everything, is the MAC blot powder. So I love it. It just does the job at making my foundation last for a really long time. And last but not the least, the L'Oreal High Color Highlights. I know I color my hair a lot. Yeah, sure, I would buy like Garnier Nutris, the Belle Color, all the time. Those are repurchases too. But this one, I've been leaning towards this one if you want like really high quality, drastic change to your hair, and especially if you don't want to bleach your hair and you have dark hair. So this one is the magenta color, which is my color from like last fall and winter. You know, that my artificial like red, bright ass red color. So this one is also this color, this brand, sorry, this type and brand, but the color is Red Hot. So Red Hot is a good balance of red and brown. But obviously, as I keep washing it, I washed it again last night because I worked out, and I'm gonna be working out again later so I can be hot. It turns brown. So at the beginning, yeah, you'll get more red, but then the red washes out and I'm left with just like a warm, you know, brown color. It's the reality, yo, but I don't really care for the red much. It's mind the fading and everything, but yeah, I'm just showing you that this like high color highlights is high quality hair color. Like, you don't have to go to the salon, like, unless you want something that's super drastic that you can't do yourself, or you don't have anybody around you to help you. This is like my go-to, one of my go-to hair colors. And the Ion volume developer in the 30 volume developer. These and the other one, which reminds me I have to go buy another bottle of that. So see, another repurchase. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it somewhat helpful at least, and quite entertaining. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I've seen that I've gained a couple of new followers, so thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing. And as usual, please like and subscribe if you liked this video, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Laura. I'm from Canada. And I don't know what else. I'm really bad at saying goodbye, and I'm really bad at stopping to talk. So thanks again for watching and being here with me. Leave your comments down below and tell me what are your repurchases and what do you suggest, other products that you suggest for me to use. And up until next time, bye.